We've been going to Glacier National Park every summer for many years. We started before all the crowds and reservations. We love to get off the beaten path. This year, I wanted to hike to Cracker Lake, and my son wanted to go by horseback. We go around my son's birthday, and you can see from the pictures that he won, and we did go by horseback. We have horses at home, so anytime we ride a horse, and especially in such a beautiful location, it's a win-win. We ended up in a group with us and friends John and John from New Jersey, new friends. Cracker Lake is in the mini glacier area on the east side of the park, and the trailhead starts at the end of the mini glacier parking lot. We got there early because we were going on an 8 a.m. horseback. It was a 12.6 mile round trip horseback, and we were blessed with a beautiful blue sky day for our ride. This year the wildfires started kind of early, so their days that we were there, they were pretty smoky. So I was thrilled that there was so much blue sky this day. We ran into a moose on the trail, which was an amazing experience. We had a good guide with us, and she helped to get the moose out of the way. He didn't want to go anywhere, and you can see here he's kind of just looking at us like, what are we bothering him for? A lot of times moose can be aggressive, so you don't really want to be that close. We came around the corner, and there he was. We were able to get him to go up the draw. At the same time he went up the draw, my son's horse decided he wanted to go down the draw the other way, and it turned out fine. You can see here in the video that the moose is kind of heading up and away. The video is not great because it was kind of last minute, and we pulled out our phones to try to record.
He's getting
out of our way. That was the only big animal that we saw. We had word that there was a grizzly bear up by the lake, but we never did see him, and there were some other bears at the beginning of the trail that we didn't see. And there he goes all the way up that draw. He was so big and so amazing. So a really cool experience, especially since we all came out unscathed. And we start walking through the forest, and now we're coming up into the area where Mount Siea, which is a 10,000 foot peak, and Allen Mountain are right ahead of us, and here we're on the overlook just getting to see Cracker Lake. We had passed over two creeks, Allen Creek and Canyon Creek, on our way, which is always cool to go across the creek or water on horseback. And that color really is the color of the lake. So the blue sky and then that turquoise blue lake from the silt, and the reflection of the sun on that glacier silt was just amazing. We had about an hour time frame where we could stay back there, and we were exploring the area. My son was skipping some rocks. He skipped rocks on every lake and glacier, and then of course I've got to see how warm it is, or cold I should say it is. We had the friends with us that rode, John and John, they actually swam in the lake. We were not that brave. The only thing I wish we would have done is go to the end of the lake, because there's an abandoned mine at the very far end of the lake, and we never went back that way. Kind of went up on the cliff and the overlook on the far end, but we didn't go to the mining area. And when I hike back next year, because I will hike back there again, I'm going to make sure I go to that very far end of the lake right there. Amazing experience. Can't recommend it enough. Love Glacier.